Pascack Valley game. Okay, in the Pascack Valley game, and there was, I mean, my God, there was fans all over the place. It was Wiener sucks and this and that, and signs, and it was at Valley, and it was just the fans were huge, and it was a tough game, tough game. We went into the locker room, in Pascack Valley locker room, and it was quiet. We were quiet. I don't remember what the score was. Might have been tied, might have been down, might have been up.
We were in the locker room my junior year playing Pascack Valley, and you literally broke down. You broke down and just like energized us. I'm getting a chill because I remember like it was yesterday. We're sitting there, we're all on our knees.
He came out, and after meeting with the coaches, and he said like 2 or 3 words.
Yeah.
And he was choked up.
And you just broke down, and tears were coming out of your eyes. And like, we are not losing this effing game.
It was just choked up, and it was like from a movie. It's just like, you know.
How are we going to do it? Together! How are we going to do it? Together!
Now let's go out and get him.
And for you seniors, it's your last one, so make it count. Because you'll remember it for the rest of your lives. Let's get him.
It was 2 or 3 words. He didn't have to tell us what we needed to do because he had already taught us what we needed to do to go win that game and continue our unbeaten streak. We went out of that locker room, and I still remember it was wow. We were raging through that friggin' door.
There were tears in people's eyes.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Still from remembering that time, listening to that man who was such a big part of it, going through that door, going out a second, there was no way we were losing that game. Wow.
Your Valley game was still on Thanksgiving?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's one thing I loved about that, because it didn't matter whose record was where.
Yeah.
Right.
That game was anybody's game.
Right.
Yeah.
And the stands were filled with, well, you were playing against people who went to elementary school, but they divided up the towns.
Right.
So
7 or 8 years old, going to those Valley games, Valley Hills games.
6,000 people.
Right? It was incredible.
And bragging rights, like you said, regardless of how the season ended, you wanted to win that game more than any other game all season.
You know, that was Ohio State and versus Michigan. That was it.
Is this true? You wore your flannel shirt under your jersey for the Valley game?
Yeah, you inspired me.
That's incredible. I mean,
Yeah.
Do you know that? Because we were supposed to be the rich kids, and
We were the rich kids. They were the
was
tough
great.
guys. They're tougher than you. We got to show them we're tougher.
that was so
I maybe
good.
took it a little too far, but I was a little out of my mind that day.
I remember guys running out. I get emotional.
Every game was meaningless. It was just a definite, we were going to win that game because there was no way we were not going to be undefeated and play Valley. We were going to get to that game. And not until we won that Valley game did I even feel like that season had anything special. You know, it was a foregone conclusion. We just had to get back to that Thanksgiving game.
Yeah, that game was on our minds from August right up till November.
Oh, what a thrill it was for me to suit up for my first of 3 Thanksgiving classics. It was fall 1986, and we were at home at Hills in front of a capacity crowd, led by my buddy Ray Woodward, who I looked up to, the captain. And what a day Rich Rattazzi had at quarterback and safety. He completed several passes to our star flanker, Paul Morales. My personal favorite Thanksgiving memory was during the 1988 game senior year. Catching up to Scanlon and making a shoestring tackle. Saving a touchdown just before halftime.
Tackle by Dosher.
These memories have kept my friends and I together all these years later. And Rich Cuters paved the way for Andy on Thanksgiving. Our MVP, Gmo, third-team All-County linebacker and kicker. Gmo and I were 7 for 7 on holds and kicks. And we still crack up over our backyard football plays. And my D-back buddies. Otto and I made the papers. Had a lot of fun with Coach Gopel. And Sobo always seemed to find the end zone on Thanksgiving. Old number 73, Pete Menger, who I used to make home movies with back in the big 80s. And Deej. And Brian Hunter, who we all miss. We lost him way too soon.